Alpine, a French car maker, has offered a glimpse into the automotive industry's future. The Alpenglow is a concept hypercar created for the Paris Motor Show. It's quite stunning, even in sketches. The final design, which is on display at the motor show, is in line with Alpine's development strategy. It is intended for the Alpenglow to shine on both normal roads and racetracks, enjoying the benefits of a hybrid drivetrain and a hydrogen internal combustion engine. The driver, or rather the pilot, sits in the middle. Even though the Alpenglow won't be produced, some of the design concepts it incorporated may probably show up in later models. Sang Motors, a prominent Chinese manufacturer of smart automobiles with a market valuation above $7 billion, is venturing into the realm of aerial vehicles. One of their ideas, the Xpeng AeroHT, demonstrates the engineering brilliance of China. They had hidden a second flying module in the trunk of the vehicle. The module slides out and disconnects when it's time to take off, allowing you to take to the sky. They aren't ignoring more conventional varieties of flying cars in the meanwhile. Testing of the Xpeng AeroHT X2 prototype is underway. This electric flying automobile was the first among its competitors to receive approval for piloted flights and has a top speed of 130 km per hour. The Shane, the first two-wheeled electric car in history. These were once thought to be ineffective. However, Chen has developed an idea that is just as comfortable as a standard car inside Shane. 5 persons and their bags can fit inside. There are rumors that Chen thinks his invention will completely change the way we view mobility. He is eagerly looking for a partner to help him realize Shane. To commemorate the centennial of the venerable French corporation, CITROEN created the 1919 concept electric vehicle. 1919 is a reference to the year the business was established. This idea was loaded with intriguing qualities by the French, who filled it with their sense of mobility. The CITROEN 1919 had 2 motors and 462 horsepower in total. The car can speed at 200 km per hour, and one charge can take you 800 km. The proposal features Goodyear tires that are around 1 meter in diameter, which adds to the aesthetic. Malaysia came as a complete surprise to us. Inspired by a battle robot from the anime Gundam, the Valkyrie is the first entirely custom bike built by the innovative local company Kenstomoto. The engine of the bike is a 650cc Kawasaki Ninja 650R. The masters also used components from a Ducati 916 and a BMW S1000RR. The body kit for the Valkyrie has a ground clearance of roughly 70 mm and was created using 3D technology. Riding the Valkyrie is an exercise for the body because of its length of 29 meters. Brave in spirit. Saudi Arabia is a major partner in the NEOM project, which aims to develop futuristic cities for a $500 billion initial budget. 2 opulent Epicon buildings with a combined height of 275 and 225 meters are planned as part of the project, making a wonderful duo. Situated beside the Gulf of Aqaba, a resort area will be built alongside the towers. Plans include for the construction of libraries and fitness centers, among other areas of interest. Although the tower's precise construction schedule is yet unknown, the NEOM initiative as a whole is anticipated to be completed by 2030. According to some scientists, the ISS may be completed by 2030. A great deal of scientists are considering focusing on exploration. The Seas. Consider Deep, a British firm preparing to construct Sentinel, an underwater incarnation of the International Space Station. By 2027, if all goes according to plan, scientists might begin working there. The majority of underwater life is found 200 meters below the surface, where the station will be located. The fact that 3D printing is being used to create Sentinel parts is absolutely amazing, in particular metal printing with WAM technology. First concept was developed by an Australian team that won a prize at the Space Awards in 2022. They built the station to be a component of a larger space setup rather than a standalone object in space, drawing influence from the anatomy of sea urchins. The interesting thing about it is that it can be enlarged virtually infinitely. It is constructed on a 36-meter diameter block. There were over 16.5 million electric vehicles worldwide in 2021, a threefold increase from 2018. But the infrastructure is still not universal, and charging is still a problem. With a solution resembling a suitcase, British firm ZipCharge Go hopes to assist. It can be used as an emergency battery for your electric car after being charged at home. Two sizes are available. The capacity of the smaller battery is 4 kW, 32 km more in range, while the larger one has an 8 kW battery that adds 64 km. In the interest of energy democracy, 100,000 of these luggage are intended to be distributed globally by 2030. More than half of the world's population lacks access to basic healthcare, according to reports from the UN and WHOs. Thus, why not construct mobile flying hospitals? The French squad, Flying Whales, is focusing on precisely that. They plan to build enormous airships with cargo chambers that span 96 meters and a length of up to 200 meters. These enormous machines will tote hospital-converting containers. These enormous airships are scheduled to go into production the following year and are anticipated to fly in 2025. Top Turkish business SeaLVans. Not only did they devise the concept, they also constructed a 7.5-meter long camper. Up until it touches the water, it appears elegant but still fits in with its peers. In other words, you're practically receiving a yacht while paying for a camper. Moreover, it has the ability to sail across water at up to 24 km per hour. The Indian company Bushan Power Design came up with this idea for people who want to ride the waves on something a little bit bigger. The 110-meter Zion yacht was inspired by black holes and is projected to cost over $500 million. It has a luxurious dining space, a glass-bottom swimming pool, a gym, a jet ski garage, and even an elevator. It can easily accommodate 20 guests and 20 crew members. The boat boasts a 12-meter helipad as the crown jewel in its array of luxurious amenities, promising an unmatched level of luxury.